Greetings Midgardians, Viking Gamer here, and this is part 7 of my single-player Doomstack vs multiplayer series. And yeah, today, as promised last time, we're doing an artillery spam as Skaven. I'm playing as Clan Scryer, so as Ikiklo, and my opponent actually has Skaven as well. So basically what I brought into this is what I would do in a single player. So I have full Black Claw catapults, I have full RUTTLING guns, I have full Warplock Jezzails. I only have 2 Plague Priests. Normally I bring Hellpit Abominations or more Plague Priests, depends, but obviously money was limited. I have Ikiklo on his Doom Wheel, and then I just have 2 Skaven Slaves as a fodder. Now, since he's got a couple of cannons and one of the catapults as well, and then he brought a lot of like Plague Monks, Skaven Slaves, just melee infantry in general, which is a bit strange choice for a Skaven, but basically he had the range on me in the beginning, as you can see, so I had to move up a bit, but once I did, I was able to absolutely annihilate his artillery just with the catapults alone. And he didn't really have an answer to that, so he saw that he had to come forward. Look at that. Bam. Down to 3, and soon, you know, there's not gonna be anything left. In the meantime, my Jezzails already start shooting. He's trying to dodge shots with his lord, but then it's just landing in the clan rats behind him. It is a bit of a shootout at the moment, but obviously I have a superiority in every way. My rattling guns are getting a bit hammered, but you know, they're gonna manage. Look at that, each one, bam, gone. Alright, those are not coming back. But yeah, basically, obviously he's got an assassin which comes in and starts kind of fucking up Ikiklo for me, and he's got the Doom Wheels on his own, trying to get into my Jezzails, which he succeeds at, but I'm pretty sure I catch up to him just with the slaves alone, and then I just shoot him down. On this flank, yeah, again I've got the priests here because they can spawn either, you know, rats, you know, clan rats, or even plague monks. I unlocked the spell for plague monks as I like to use it first. There you go, look at that. Look at all this. Just getting absolutely shot to shit before they even get to range, before they even come to me. The assassins already ran in. His slingers had no chance. The wheel, it's still here, but yeah, it's actually losing, strangely enough. Now what I will say is that I'm gonna give props to this guy because he didn't actually leave, okay? He kind of must have known that he was gonna lose. Look at that balance of power there. You know, I hit twice the truce, but he's already 3 minutes in. Victory is in my grasp. Props to him there for not leaving, because it was actually with this kind of spam with artillery Skaven that I found how hard it was to find people that don't leave, okay? It was with the next battle, as I was trying to do the second part, I have like 6 people leave on me in a row. The battle I did, actually the guy left towards the very end, but at least it was long enough for me to be able to finish the video-ish, because otherwise I probably would have stayed there, you know, until now. It's about a week later when I've done this. So yeah, props to him. Funny thing is, like, I can understand if you bring like all steam tanks or stegadons or whatever, people don't want to deal with it, because like I said, it's kind of prolonged and boring. But Skaven is like, bringing artillery Skaven, that's what they're for. That is their thing. Like, that's the whole fucking point of Skaven. You bring artillery and then you bring cannon for it. That's it. But I don't know, like, a lot of people just didn't like it, so they left, which is just ridiculous, but you know, whatever. Okay, anyway, like this flank completely gone. You know, he's just trying to shoot with the cannons again, but then, you know, my catapults are gonna deal with that. And then there's this flank we're wrapping up. Some of my rattling guns got kind of shattered, to be honest, but anything that comes, look, just this one Plague Monk unit that I spawned with my priest managed to hold 4 of his, and bam, it's a decisive victory. It was pretty decent. So yeah, artillery 1 for 0, 1 for 1. So yeah, let's go for the next one. Okay, so the second fight I'm fighting, it's the same setup. I think I just actually managed to bring, yeah, I managed to bring 2 extra Skaven Slave Spears because I took away some items and spells I wasn't using. My opponent is playing as Last Defenders, so Krokgar. He brought a Croak. Everyone who plays as Lizardman always brings Croak, which is understandable. And then obviously he's got a lot of blessed units, which makes sense. They cost the same, just like I did last time. So he's got some Swords Warriors, a couple of Temple Guards. Overall, it's not many units because obviously it's expensive. He brought Skinks straight from the top, trying to skirmish with me a bit, you know, knowing that I was a Skaven. But obviously they got melted away before they could do, you know, he took a couple of shots to my Slave Spears, like no one gives a fuck. And now I'm just shattering him with my artillery. It doesn't really have an answer. I mean, to be honest, I don't really understand why he's just sitting there. Like, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, shoot the shit out of you. If you're just gonna sit there, you're gonna lose like nothing. What you need to do is actually, you know, rush in and hope for the best. He made some, you know, he sent some. Look at that. He's still, even the spells, he's casting them against my slaves. Like, what is the point? They're not the ones doing the damage to you, but, you know, fair enough, I guess. Anyway, one of his Temple Guards is melting. It's almost gone. Yeah. I don't quite remember at which point he actually left. But, yeah, look at this. Like, Croak is just sitting here taking shots from all of the Dago. And he's gone. Okay, 2 minutes in and the guy left. And like I said, the only reason I showed it is because there were like 6 before him who did the exact same thing. And I got really tired of having to deal with that. Because, you know, at that point I was like, you know, well, fuck this. I'm just going to the next one. So, as a verdict, artillery spam as Skaven works just fine in multiplayer as it does in a single player. The only problem is that people might not want to deal with that, and they might just bitch out and leave. Like, look at this. He did 0 damage to me. He took out a couple of my slaves, which were, you know, they're slaves. Who cares? So yeah. Anyway, that's it for this one. The next one is another Skaven stack, and it's full on. It's playing as a what's his name? Damn it, the assassin one. Okay, I can't remember. What the next? Okay, I'm having a brain fart. I can't remember his name, but whatever. We're playing as a Skaven, as full-on assassin spam, and seeing what that's gonna do. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.